Welcome to Tea Tuesday. I'm Justin.
I'm Brian.
And here's the tea this week at Elm. Nope, still can't do it.
Mine's delicious.
You know what? I'm so happy to hear that. So as you can see, we have some lovely new mugs to sport with, for Tea Tuesday. So thank you so much to Layla and Lisa and the entire web clan for giving us a nice little surprise today. That was good. Hey, Scott, not too much. We miss you as well.
Too.
We're just, just hanging, sipping tea, spilling tea, all that fun stuff. I'm going to go ahead and wave at you. I didn't know that was a thing, but so I waved at him. So
iconic.
Honestly,
I'm just very impressed you know everyone's actual Instagram handles. I was like, who is that? And you were like, oh, it's Scott. Hey, Scott.
I'm like, duh. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit about the tea that we have going on. I'm just set up right there, just chilling. But yeah, so not this coming Saturday.
No.
But next Saturday.
Yes.
We have the Queen's Cartoonists as part of the Lantern series,
An event.
which is so exciting. Yeah, and one of the nice things about, being a smaller venue is we're going to be able to control a lot more of the social distancing elements and things like that. We're going to be putting out some more information about what exactly we're going to be doing, what you can expect that's going to change regarding how we normally do Lantern series, just so that way you can be as prepared as possible, whether you already have tickets or if you're interested in coming but want to know a little bit more information. We've got that for you, and we will make sure that you get that, and that way, you can make your decision based on that. But Queen's Cartoonist is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, they play music from cartoons, and they play the cartoons on screen while it's happening. So if you remember, this is like a hot minute ago.
Yep, Landscape of Guitar.
Landscape of Guitar, and that, my favorite thing was the dragonfly that was just kind of like flying all around. That was my favorite part of the promo video. But it's very much like Landscape of Guitar, a little bit more, and their style was a little bit more chilled, laid back. This is going to be a little bit more in your face, a very jazzy, brassy, because they're playing literally note for note from the original score of these cartoons from the 30s, 40s, 50s, and then even some more contemporary cartoons. Like Brian said last week, they also play some more like cult kind of cartoons that are more in like the cult classic category, as well as some different cartoons from all around the world, which is really, really neat for us. And for the Lantern series is all about sharing different cultures and different styles, so they beautifully play into what we hope for when we put on this series. So that's a little bit about Queens.
If you didn't grow up with Americanized cartoons, there might still be a cartoon that you know and love. My girlfriend Vivian, for those of you who do know her, she grew up with a lot of Russian cartoons, and when I saw them perform in Orlando a couple years ago, they actually played one of those Russian cartoons and played music to it. So that was a really cool experience to go, wait, I know that one, and that's really cool that you're going to play that, and people might not know it, but people might. So, yeah.
Yeah, so they're going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great way to kick things off. Sorry about that, y'all. I literally got a robocall in the middle of doing...
I also did. I was like, that's weird, and hung up, and then I saw it happening to you.
So, yeah, that was fun. We loved a live element to things, Iconic, honestly. Hello! Yes! I'm gonna just wave to everyone real quick. I'm hitting the wave button. I'm hitting the wave.
Waves.
Look at all those waves. Okay, Okay, I waved at everyone. Perfect.
Good.
I wanted to make sure you felt all included. Yes, you're coming all the way from India. Hey, hello. It is so nice to see everyone, kind of through a screen. Hey, Philip. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, so we talked about Queen's Cartoonists. Yes. And then, so like I said, not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after that. And then the Saturday after that, we have Shana Tucker, who is going to be coming, and we are very pumped for her as well. She's an insane musician. But also on top of that, she is also just a great human being, and someone that is just very cool and very chill. I know Brian got to spend some time interviewing her, and so he got to really check out more of that, that personal side of the artist that sometimes you don't get to see. But the cool thing about the Lantern series is you do have an opportunity to meet the artists and get to talk with them and chat with them after the show most of the time. Mm-hmm. The artists that we bring in are really cool about, sharing who they are with our community and, being just being there for people. And yeah, that's about it with that. You want to talk a little bit more about Shana and what we can expect?
So Shana does a style of music that she helped kind of create called chamber soul. So it's a lot of that chamber orchestra style sound with like a smaller group and strings and everything like that. But she has influences from soul music. So you'll hear something like "What's Love Got to Do with It," but like
What's love got to do with it?
But with a lot of influences in the chamber world. So it's really cool, and I love talking to her about it. She's so down to earth too, which was very exciting, and she is continuing to hone her craft. A lot of times you'll watch a lot of these Lantern series artists and think, wow, do you still even practice? Like, you're so good, like maybe you'll run through stuff one time, but no, she's trying to hone her craft every single day, which is really cool. And honestly, she's just fun to talk to. I love Shana. She's a great improviser, great person, and great musician. So y'all need to be there for that concert.
Yeah, so that is that's the last Saturday of July, right? That's how the calendar works, I think, right?
That would
last Saturday of July.
I think it's the 25th.
Yes, because we know dates and dates know us.
And they've only changed about 80 times.
Right.
But these are the real ones, I promise.
Yes, these are the real ones, y'all. So yeah, we got that going on. Oh, I totally forgot. So this is something that is like pretty brand new. Brand new as a couple days ago. So there's actually a couple new things. So the first one I'll start out by saying is we have announced a director for our fall musical Dogfight. It is Josh Robinson. So woo! Round of applause for Josh. He is awesome. You've seen him in various productions here at Elm Street, maybe in A Christmas Carol a few years back, maybe in Bright Star as the dad who went frog fishing, and played the mandolin throughout the show as well. And he also directed The Complete History of America Abridged last summer, too. And so he is jumping back into the directing world and is going to be heading our musical production of Dogfight, which is a relatively new-ish show, more on the contemporary side, about a group of soldiers getting ready to go off to the Vietnam War and kind of, their last hurrah as a group and kind of what that turns into and the people that they impact through that hurrah. So we're looking forward to having Josh be a part of that, and we'll have an interview with him on the way within the next couple of weeks, so be on the lookout for that so you can learn a little bit more about him.
But on that vein, auditions for Dogfight are already up and on our website, trying to maintain social distancing and all of those things like that. They are digital auditions. It's looking like we're going to have callbacks in person, so those will be in person, just everyone spaced out and wearing appropriate PPE, things like that. But we do want to invite you to audition. It's super simple. Just get a friend or get your selfie camera like we have right here to just go ahead and film your audition. All the information's on the website under the theater tab under auditions. So just go ahead and click on that and you'll see everything you need to know.
Yes, we hope to see you at auditions. This production it does have some strong language and some heavy themes as it deals with PTSD and the Vietnam War. So for people who are interested, unfortunately, if you're 12 or 13, while we love your enthusiasm, unfortunately, these auditions are for those 18 and up just due to the content. But for our younger friends, we promise we do have some auditions that are on the way that are going to be tailored to to you and your age group. So be on the lookout from that. Hello, Chant. We just saw you. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, so there's that with Dogfight. Then the other thing that is new is fall classes. We're actually coming out with a few new fall classes that are designed to be done completely digital. So Siobhan has been really great at coming up with some really fun ways to do online classes that, you know, give us in the world of theater and the arts, but also these classes are specifically made and designed to be done completely online. So it's not like, you know, oh, I'm just going to be doing a monologue and like filming myself and doing it virtually. No, it's going to be some really, really cool things. One of the things for like the little kids is a craft story time that's interactive, and throughout the 6 weeks that they have class, they work on different art projects, and then they all come together to become this really cool interactive storybook. So, and you also get supplies as part of your tuition for being part of the class. So we invite you to check that out if that's something that you are interested in. We would love to have you be involved in that, because that's a great way to get yourself involved at Elm Street, involved at the arts, especially if you're not doing anything right now. It's something really simple that you can do and have some fun with. So I'm just going to wave at the next person. Hello, hello, hello.
Something else cool that's
Yes.
opened up within the past week that we're really excited about. If you know anything about Elm Street, you know we have a 4.5-acre lot we're developing right across the street from Reformation off of Market Street and Elm Street. That's where our Lantern Series concerts take place. It's really great to have those there. We're also working on, I believe now, we had 4 open projects, and now we're down to 3 because the playground is done. So if you live in downtown Woodstock and you've been like, wow, look at this really cool natural playground, I wonder who did it. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
We were finally able to finish that project. We're really excited to have seen families and people taking advantage of just having a nice public park or public playground right downtown. So thank you guys who have already checked it out. If you haven't checked it out already, please go on and take a look. It's really a cool spot. I haven't gotten to play on it yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. And
maybe we should do that next week for Tea Tuesday. That would be fun to do it live and go and play on the playground.
If it's not raining, I definitely will be.
Yes.
And Chant's going to be jamming at the Lantern Series
We
right by
love
the
it.
playground.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Chant.
Yeah, so that's one project that's happening, and then like Brian said, there's a couple other open projects that we've got going on that will be become more developed throughout the next couple of months.
And on the green for the Lantern Series, pardon our dust, because that giant, not giant, but there's a good-sized hole right now where bathrooms are going to be going, and those will be public restrooms that also can be used during Lantern Series. So porta potties are almost gone. And I'm probably just as excited about that as you are. So.
Well, and also, like, these are, like, they're not just going to be, like, your plain Jane public restrooms. Like, y'all know us. Y'all know that we love everything and anything artsy. So what we're actually doing with the restrooms is they are retrofitted shipping containers. And then once we have the restrooms all complete and everything like that, we're actually going to commission an artist or a few, and they're going to do some fun murals on the outside of the restroom. So it's going to be a little bit more inviting, a little bit more fun, and we think for us a little bit more on par with what we want it to be. So yeah, that's the tea on the restrooms. Those are coming soon. Like Brian said, pardon our dust as that is happening. We're very much looking forward to having that as an option for people, not only at Lantern Series, but also, year round as downtown Woodstock is a very walkable area.
Yep. What our volunteers say all the time, a walkable community, and that's what we're excited about this area. You'll be able to walk all across the property and into downtown and just have a great time. One other, I think, last thing, question mark? I don't know, I could be wrong. But She Kills Monsters has been in rehearsals for a little while now. You'll be seeing a lot of shots and things coming up for that soon, because I just saw him editing them in the next room over.
Spoiler alert, headshots are going to be hilarious, and I will not tell you why, but I think they're going to be hilarious and very topical. So just keep that in your noggin.
But that show actually opens up in August, so guys, keep an eye out for that, and keep an eye out on the website and on our social media. As we're getting closer to these events, we are going to be sharing how we're handling the COVID situation, both for Lantern Series and theater. And yes, they are going to be different because one's outside and at tables, the other one's general admission seating inside. So there might be some changes from what you're used to. So please just go ahead and make sure before you come to check all that out. And yes, Chant, you are so excited for that show. Zach Stoles, who directed Puffs, has been doing a great job. I've gone in and seen a couple of the fights. They're really cool, so I'm so excited myself to see it. But yeah, so we are excited to have that coming up in August. It runs for 3 weeks, so please make sure to keep an update and check it out.
Yeah, I think that is about it, y'all. We'll do our normal recap. What we talked about, so that way you don't feel like you missed out again. So next week, you've got Queen's Cartoonists on Saturday. The following Saturday, you've got Shana Tucker. Then we get into August. We have some Lantern Series concerts as well in August. Be sure to check those out at the website. We'll talk about them as they get a little closer. But then also She Kills Monsters, which opens on the 7th of August and runs for 3 weekends. So check that out as well. We talked about the restrooms are happening. We talked about the playground that's open. Brian and I will probably have fun on the playground next week and give you a sneak peek at what to look forward to if you haven't checked that out yet.
And also, don't forget about Dogfight auditions that are on the website. Go audition. We're excited to see all of you share your talent.
Yeah, so thank you all again. We can't stress this enough. This has been such an interesting time, but we so appreciate everyone who has been just so kind and so patient and flexible and understanding with all of the changes that we've had to make, and the changes that we still have to figure out how to make as we're navigating this. So we really do appreciate having you all as part of our community, and we look forward to seeing you soon. So we'll talk to you later, okay?
And that's the tea,
sis.
So good.
Right? Tea is always good, girl. Oh no, I can't turn the live video off with the ring light I have on. I have a new ring light.
Yeah, we just got a gift of a ring light. Shout out to Benton House.
Right? Thank you. Oh gosh. Okay, I just took the ring light off. Goodbye.